There was a time when the name Mercedes-Benz meant permanence. Cars that outlasted wars, borders, and even their owners. But look around now. More screens than steel, more updates than oil changes. Somewhere between perfection and profit, Mercedes lost the one thing it was built on: reliability. This is how it happened, from the over-engineered legends to the luxury software machines. The golden era ran from the late 70s to the 90s, when Mercedes engineers were told one thing: build the best car in the world. Don't care what it costs. The result? Icons. The W123, a car so solid it became Africa's backbone. The W124, a machine mechanics still call the million-kilometer car. The W126 S-Class, vault-like doors, chrome that never aged. Those cars weren't designed by marketers. They were designed by men obsessed with durability, the kind who'd overbuild a hinge just to sleep at night. Reliability wasn't a feature. It was the entire religion. Then came the late 90s, the Daimler-Chrysler merger. A new century, and new priorities. Mercedes wanted to modernize to attract a younger, flashier audience. Out went mechanical simplicity. In came electronic complexity. SBC brakes, air suspensions, fiber-optic dashboards, technology that looked brilliant until it broke. Mercedes went from engineered forever to engineered for warranty, and owners felt the shift. Repair bills soared, reliability rankings sank, loyalty cracked. Today's Mercedes isn't a car, it's a computer with wheels. It listens, talks, updates, and occasionally freezes. The MBUX system replaced analog gauges with a software dream, one that sometimes needs a reboot more than an oil change. What once defined Mercedes, mechanical purity, tactile connection, is now buried under layers of sensors and code. It's not that modern Mercedes cars are bad, they're breathtaking. But reliability, that word got lost somewhere between the touchscreen and the cloud. Old Mercedes engineers built cars for people who valued craftsmanship over convenience. Today's Mercedes executives build cars for people who value image over longevity. The brand now speaks to shareholders, not purists. The old S-Class was a statement of endurance. The new one is a statement of wealth. Mercedes still leads, but in marketing, not reliability. As one mechanic said, they used to build tanks. Now they build jewelry. Let's be fair, modern Mercedes cars are faster, safer, cleaner, and more comfortable than ever. The innovation is real. The safety systems save lives. The engines perform miracles. But the trade-off is permanence. These are cars to lease, not to inherit. And that's fine, if you accept that progress sometimes means forgetting what made you great. A Mercedes still feels special, the badge still shines, the prestige still sells. But the soul, the indestructible heart that belonged to another era. Today's Mercedes may take you farther, faster, but the old ones, they'd take you forever. And that's why, in garages around the world, a few W124s still start every morning, just to remind us what reliability used to mean.